Okay, it's time. Here we go. Tracking the storm, a team effort, no doubt about that. Betsy joins us again. Jason Michael will be alongside. Take it away.
Yeah, Jimmy, I think we may have to call for the horses pretty soon.
I should have taken that in.
Yeah, there would have been.
I was thinking about that when I got on 71.
Whoops. Yeah, this is one of those things that it kind of snuck up on us, except we kept telling you yesterday, beware the second wave. And I think this morning a lot of people woke up and they didn't see lots and lots of snow and they thought, we got this. And the second wave hit, and now we are dealing with actually what's the worst part of the storm. And so we still have snow that is coming down, especially down to the south, but we also have very good snow rates that are happening across greater Cleveland. You've seen the live shots from around the area, and you know, I've had a couple people make comments about why would you send your reporters out and about? Well, that's to show you what's going on. That's part of our job as reporters and journalists. We show you everything that's going on. They are safe, I promise. We all have, all stocked up with snacks. They made a Costco run in the newsroom. So we're in good shape, but we're here to keep you safe and make sure that you know that we're really dealing with a pretty serious situation. We are still dealing with reduced visibilities, and reduced visibilities is a sign of where the heaviest snow is. We are also seeing some more of that sleet sneaking back into the picture, especially for our far southern counties and even down toward East Sparta in southern Stark County, getting some of those the sleet coming back in. As soon as this disappears, you'll see it with that yellow shading there. This has been moving. So this line was all the way up toward Akron earlier, and then the cold air finally came in and pushed it south. We may see this oscillate back and forth for a little while, but for the most part, the changeover is taking place. New Philadelphia, this is one of the ODOT cams there. These folks have been in sleet and freezing rain most of the day. Now they're getting peppered with some heavy snow mixing in with the sleet. Look at the icy accumulation on I-77. So an absolutely brutal road condition in that location. And you can see the snow that's coming down, heavy snow, and this snow will continue for the next few hours. A little farther north into Canton, you can see the icy roads with the snow on top. Now we're going to add fluffier snow on this picture as we go through the overnight hours. As you can imagine, the roads are just not great, and they're not going to get better anytime soon. The crews are going to take a while to clean up from this. By tomorrow morning, I think we'll be seeing better conditions weather-wise, but because of the blowing and drifting snow, the roads are not going to be improving. Up in Cleveland, this is the Valley View Bridge area. You can see there's tons of snow that's on the road. Ashtabula, I haven't forgotten about you, I promise. You can see we have some snow there. They haven't quite gotten the heavy hit that they have farther to the south, but even west in Lorain and icy accumulation on I-90 there. So the big picture shows that we're not done. There's still snow to come, especially for our southern areas, and that's where we've been dealing with that sleet. So you've got a couple inches of sleet and freezing rain. Now we're going to throw snow on top of it, which will be fluffing up overnight tonight. But we're seeing the back edge of the snow shield now enter into northwestern Ohio. So we'll see it backing off for Sandusky first, and then late tonight we'll start to see all of us finally getting some reduced snow rates north. Farther south, the heavy snow continues into the early morning. So watch these heavy snow rates as we go through the rest of the night. We're still looking at that 8 to 11 range. I have full confidence we will have some areas that are going to go up to about 13 inches. And this is why we kept telling you, please don't focus on the numbers, focus on the impacts, because these numbers, they have changed a little bit. We've changed some of the locations of some of these numbers, but the impacts never changed. We knew it was going to be a high impact event on the roads for the air travel, for school closings, which we have tons coming in now for tomorrow too, and that possibility of power outages. And yeah, there's the list. Some of these places may be able to get some roads cleaned up, but I got to tell you, I think that 67.4 is a pessimistic view of the school closings. I think a lot of the schools are going to be closed. Jason has more on the rest of how our forecast is going to be shaping up.
Words of truth, my chief. There it is. You can see there with that eastward progression of this frontal boundary that's going to be moving through. As Betsy was saying, it starts to dwindle down just a little bit. So I want to put this in play mode and kind of show you what's happening here. Over the next several hours here, your National Design Mark hour by hour forecast, you will slowly begin to see the areas north and west start to kind of trickle down in terms of their snowfall accumulations. But this wave is likely to continue, as Betsy was saying, through and likely close to the midnight hour. Once we get to sunrise for tomorrow morning, you can see our our temperatures there in the teens and likely in the single digits for most across Northeast Ohio. That wind chill factor, it will sting. It will hit you. It's going to stick to you also through the rest of your Friday heading in towards the weekend. Remaining snowy and blustery throughout the overnight hours. You can see there with that northeast wind continuing at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But that is good news, though. Take a look at this. Temperatures over the next 5 days trending warmer. We have a ridge that's going to move through and likely a trough will skirt just to our north and also in the upper Great Lakes. That will offer us warming conditions throughout the day. However, Jimmy and Sarah, you can see there those cold, frigid overnight temperatures Sunday morning, Monday morning, and Tuesday morning into the teens.
Snow going to be sticking around. All right, Jason and Betsy, thank you so much.